Hey guys, this is Hero, and today I'm going to be going over how changes in your life you'd want to make them happen as gradual as possible, okay, or in as little steps as possible. And I'll give you an example of why you relate to that. In nature, everything occurs gradually, okay? So, for example, let's just say it goes from daytime to nighttime. It's not like the light just goes away and like the lights turn off like you flick a switch, okay? The sun slowly goes down, the light gets more and more dim as it goes into the horizon, and then the nighttime it gets darker and darker, right? And then same thing when the light comes back on. Like the sun slowly rises, the sun slowly shines everywhere. It's not just like it appears, okay? That's why most things that just kind of come, most to an extent, most will go. Okay, what comes easy won't. What comes easy won't last, and what lasts won't come easy. Okay, there's also that quote. But moving on, you'll notice that whenever you try to create sudden changes in your life, they usually don't stick. So I'll give you an example, right? So let's just say you're trying to stop meat. You want to take them in slow little steps as possible, right? So there's two things related to food when it comes to spirituality. I'm just giving you this as an example, okay? There's not eating meat and there's fasting in general, right? They kind of go hand in hand because they're just detaching from the senses. But obviously, the fasting or not eating at all is much stronger than the not eating meat, right? Let's just say you're hungry and you're craving a chicken sandwich, right? And you're usually eating meat, but you're trying to stop. What I would recommend you do is don't just try to fight that urge every single time you get it and fight it out and then because eventually you'll quit, right? Whenever you're craving meat, at the beginning, I would recommend eating something right then and there. Why? Because when that craving comes, it's two things. It's one, it's that urge to eat meat itself, and two, it's just the urge to eat something. Okay, because when you eat something, your taste buds get a nice, satisfactory little boost. Your brain gets a huge rush. There's all kinds of things that are happening when you just eat something. So it's two things that are happening. In order to conquer the first one, you don't want to fight both battles at once. Okay, you want to just eat something, and then slowly, okay, let's just say you eat something. Like I said, the second urge is satisfied, but that first one is not. But you'll realize that it's a lot easier to fight it because you're not fighting both. So then afterwards, you can accept the fact that, okay, I didn't have meat, but that's okay, right? Because I still have some food, etc. And it's a lot easier to just fight that one. And then let's just say over a period of like 2 or 3 weeks, I'm just using this as an example, you find that, man, you really fought that urge to eat meat. You don't really, it's not that you don't crave it anymore. That craving is probably never going away, but you just were able to conquer that initial, that like the strongest part of that urge, which is, I'm used to eating meat whenever I'm craving it and I'm hungry. Okay. Once you've conquered that, then you can work on conquering the part of like actual fasting itself. So let's just say you're eating something that's just not meat. Then you can work on slowly just not eating anything or improving your levels of fasting. Okay. And then you can slowly take steps to eat less and less and fast longer and longer when you want to. And that will kind of expand your discipline in that sense. Okay. Another thing I'll say for an example, let's just say you're trying to stop using social media, right? Oh, and back to the first example with the meat, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like not every time, like at the beginning, when you just, let's just say you're used to eating whatever you want all the time. Don't just, stop eating whenever you crave meat, right? Because you're trying to do too much at once. For example, also social media, don't just go ahead and delete all your profiles and all the apps on your phone at once, right? Try deleting just one app off your phone first without deleting the account. Do that, then do another one, then do another one. Then, like, you know what I'm saying? Go in order and kind of be gradual. And if you cave, let's just say you out of 4 you deleted 2, but then you're not strong enough and you have to download one of those 2 back. That's okay. You're slowly dialing it down. Like I said, progress is an upward spiral. Okay, there's going to be ups and downs, but just slowly go up. It's the same thing with not using social media here. Okay, like don't just, and then after you delete all the apps off your phone and you can go like a whole week or 2 months without it, then maybe go ahead and delete one of the profiles first, like just permanently delete it and do another one, then do another one. Same thing when it comes to not using the phone, right? Find opportune times where it's the easiest to not use them and then don't use them then, right? And then slowly you'll have more strength and more discipline, and you'll be less attached to the phone, that in the cases where you really, really want to use the phone, you'll have a lot stronger urge to fight it, and you'll be able to not use it then, okay? So I hope you guys kind of got the gist. I want to keep this video very short. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know. Until next time, bye-bye.